One of my favorite restaurants growing up was Quincy Steakhouse. I got the shirt if you can see it. My uncle, he used to work there in the 90s. I think he was the food manager there. And my grandma, I think she washed the dishes there. There used to be one in Rockingham, the city. Well, I live in Hamlet, but Rockingham is not too far away. It's in the same county, Richmond County. But Quincy's was out of business years ago. But the building that Quincy's was at, they tore it down and they built a cookout there. But I used to love Quincy's, man. I used to love those big fries, and I know my favorite food there was the East Rose. I think there's still a couple around. I heard there was one in Florence, South Carolina. I could be wrong, but man, all the memories. My uncle used to bring this big juicy steak, those big potato fries, and the East Rose. Sometimes I was there with him when he was closing the restaurant. When he was the one responsibility. I mean, when he was the one to close the restaurant, shut it down. I used to be in that building all night. I used to sit in that small office, and that they had a little office. It wasn't a big office. It was like almost not the size of a closet, but it's a little. It was a little. It's hard to explain, but it was a tiny office. Yeah, it was a tiny office inside. But man, those were the days. I don't know if too many people knows about the Quincy's restaurant, but oh man, they did have delicious food. I don't remember eating the ice cream there, just the big potato fries, the steak, and I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I just love that restaurant. That's all I'm gonna say. I lost my train of thought. I just wanted to talk about Quincy's. Some people probably know what I'm talking about, but man, do I miss that place. I mean, I think there's a couple in South Carolina and in North Carolina, but I could be wrong. I don't really see a lot of Quincy's because I've never been in the up north. I always grew up in the South, and I hardly travel anywhere. But I just wanted to talk about Quincy's. I just missed that restaurant. I'm going to do a couple of videos later. I haven't really talked about stuff in my personal life in a while. I've been doing these weird videos, put my face on celebrities. But I'll be back later.